A video of two black men being taken out of a Philadelphia Starbucks in handcuffs April 12 went viral and caused a social media firestorm, with police saying they did absolutely nothing wrong. Number boycott Starbucks has begun to trend on Twitter after @Masitapino filmed the scene and published its via tweet April 12, where it already garnered over 10 million views at the time of publishing. Hylton has been identified as the store manager who made the decision to call 911 on the men, according to the Daily Mail. Here's what you need to know about Hylton. 1. The video shows her asking the men to leave, and she told a local news station that she doesn't warn people if she is about to call police on them. In the above video, at least 6 Philadelphia police officers are seen taking the two seemingly cooperative men out of the store, located at 18th and Spruce Streets in Philadelphia. The caption of the video states, "The police were called because these men hadn't ordered anything." They were waiting for a friend to show up, who did, as they were taken out in handcuffs for doing nothing. All the other white PPL are wondering why it's never happened to us when we do the same thing. Several white customers could be heard defending the black men in the background. "This is ridiculous," says one man from the scene. "What did they get called for? 'Cause there were two black guys sitting here eating? What did they do? What did they do?" "They didn't do anything," a woman replies. "I saw the entire thing." In a second video, which was reportedly taken only minutes before the arrests, shows officers speaking to the men before a third man, identified as Andrew Yap, emerges and alleges that the black men were waiting for him. When Yap, who is white, asks the officers why they are surrounding the men, an officer said it was due to trespassing, adding that the men were asked to leave. Why would they be asked to leave? Yap asks the officers. "I wanted to get coffee for two black guys sitting and meeting with me," he tells the officer. "Does anybody else think this is ridiculous?" he asks other customers. "It is ridiculous," a woman replies. "It's absolutely discrimination," Yap stated in her 911 call, made about 4:37 p.m. Last Thursday, Hylton said, "Hi, I have two gentlemen in my cafe that are refusing to make a purchase or leave. I'm at the Starbucks at 18th and Spruce." You can listen to Hylton's 911 call below. Christopher Norris, a reporter with Textbook Online, a local Philadelphia news site, interviewed Hylton. He wrote, "Holly told me that she doesn't inform the customers that she'll be calling the police. To which Norris responded, "Everyone deserves a warning." Hylton, who didn't give Norris her last name, told him that during her time working the Starbucks at 18th and Spruce Street over the past year, she has dealt with many individuals who loiter in the cafe with no intentions of purchasing. Norris wrote, "At least one of those persons," she claims, chased her around the store after she asked them to leave. He added, according to Holly, who grew visibly flustered during my unrelenting questioning, a corporate policy germane exclusively to Center City Philadelphia locations prohibits excessive loitering. And if that policy is violated, then management has the discretion to ensure it's enforced, even if it means calling the police. Two. She worked at the Philadelphia store since 2014, but doesn't work there anymore according to Hylton's now deleted LinkedIn page. She has worked as a store manager at Starbucks since 2014. Before being promoted to that position, the profile said she worked as a shift supervisor for the popular coffee chain. Prior to working for Starbucks, Hylton worked as a shift leader for Smashburger from 2010-2014 in Ohio. She also served as an assistant manager at Chipotle Mexican Grill from 2006-2010 and worked for Kroger as a customer service representative from 2003-2006, all in Ohio. All in all, Hylton has several years of experience in the area of customer service. According to Daily Mail, a Starbucks representative said Monday that Hylton had left the company while there is an internal review pending. It was previously reported that it was a mutual decision for her to leave. It is unclear if she is currently seeking other employment or has another job lined up. A former Starbucks employee who says he worked for Hylton wrote on Instagram about his experience with her. He wrote, "Used to work at this location as a shift supervisor and they hired a new manager, Holly, who demoted me, lowered my pay, and transferred me to another location. I had no write-up, no warnings for anything, customers loved me, and no disciplinary actions, and when I requested to speak with the district manager Paul Sykes, he even ignored me. This is how they do business. D number Starbucks at 18th and Spruce Street number Rittenhouse Square location number racism 3. She has made questionable statements on Facebook relating to race. Hylton has appeared in more than one Facebook conversation involving race. In the above post from June of 2014, a woman posted, "Holly Marie Hylton, I needed you today. Customers that only speak Spanish, prob the hardest time I've had trying to take an order." To which Hylton replied, "Ugh, I wish I was there. I took an order the other day in Spanish. We only get Chinese, Japanese, or Arabic speakers here. Rude." In another post from the same time frame, Evie Marie Warner wrote, "I just got a phone call from some woman jabbering at me in Spanish. I was like, I hablo inglés, SP. Holly Marie Hylton, you would have understood perfectly, lol." She promptly hung up on me. I decided to call her back and the line was busy. Hopefully, because she dialed the right number and found whoever she was wanting to give a good talking to you, lol 4. She's an Ohio native, graduated from Wright State and moved to Philadelphia for grad school at LaSalle. Hylton is originally from Dayton, Ohio, and has lived in Philadelphia since 2014, according to online records. You can read more about Nelson by clicking here.